My name is Dean. I'm the analyst from UCM Academy. So sorry guys for the 3 weeks delay of our technical Sunday. A lot of things has been going on. So now let's get back to business. So this is episode 7, and I would like to break down three pairs that caught my attention for today. For the next upcoming weeks. So first of all, we have DXY, dollar index itself. As you guys know, currently now there is a war between US and the China economy, right? About the Huawei issues and so on. I didn't really follow as I'm only trade based on technical. So based on the technical, what we can see here, this is a daily time frame. Overall, you can see here what I highlighted here is the tops, right? The previous top and the current stop. So what we can see here, right after the first top, right, we can see a price managed to pull back and then have a retest again, created a double top. However, it still does not break the neckline, which is at 97.3, and then we have a retrace back to the top again. So now currently we have triple top on this pair. Right. So this, like I mentioned into our group chat, in our Telegram group chat, we were looking for a sell position on the XY. So we do have a confirmation on the Thursday where we can see this mark. Let me just remove this for a while. Right. We do see Thursday we have a spinning top, right, at the previous top, and then right after that on the Friday market we have a strong engulfing or Marubozu candle, which closed a heavy bearish candle here, right, with no retracement at all to the upside. So what we can indicate here that dollar might have some weakening issues coming on for the next coming week. I wouldn't be surprised if if this DXY have a slightly gap to the upside before coming even lower. So my full projection is still remain the same, right? Retest comes down. So now I'm looking for a new position where I'm going to wait for the breakout at 97.3 level. Right after that, we're going to see a close below 97.3, and then we're going to retest back to 97.3 before even coming lower back to 96 level. So this is the full projection for my DXY. So let's move on to Euro Dollar. Alright, Euro Dollar comes a bit catchy, as we can, as I mentioned previously in our group chat as well. We were looking for a long position for Euro Dollar. We were looking for a breakout at this level. However, price did manage to break out and then have a small gap. I think it's during the Tuesday market, and then close back below 1.112, sorry. And then now we have created a triple bottom. Just let me draw this 1 second. Right, you can see now this is the third touch on the support. What I'm gonna bias for this trade is still for long. However, I did manage to long at around this region, which is at the bottom. I long it at 1.1120, around there, 2110. Yeah, 210 around there. So now we have a better confirmation. We have a lot of price action going on at the support. What we can see that first of all we can see we have a spinning bottom, or you can count it as a doji, and then we have a 3-pin candle which is a evening star. Sorry, it's a morning star. Sorry. So this price action applied on daily time frame, which telling us that on the daily time frame, most price action is the most accurate compared to other time frames. So to those that did not manage to get long around this region, is okay. We were still going to wait for a better closure. Any price break above this level indicates much more potential reversal on this Euro Dollar. As we can see, for so many months this pair have been going for downtrend for so long, right? So I'm going to wait for a breakout from this level, from this downtrend line here, right? To have a better confirmation, I would need for the price to close above 1.12 first, and then retest back to 1.12 before going even higher to 1.13. So because if you can see in the smaller time frame, right, sorry, on the hourly time frame, I don't usually trade on hourly, but I will just take it as a sharper entry. So what I'm going to see here is that if you do see in the hourly time frame, we do see inverted head and shoulder, right? We can see it here, there's left shoulder, head, and then here is the right shoulder before going even higher. So in here you can see there's another neckline over here, right? Just something like that, right? After breakout from the neckline, and then we have a retest, and then we're gonna push even higher. So this euro dollar is really strong price action is going on. So I'm really hoping for the price to go even higher, to break above 1.12 before going to 1.13 level. So the next pair I will see, which is GU. Right, GU the other day. Okay, I did not enter any GBP pair at the moment because due to Brexit. Even though here showing me there's a morning star and there's a perfect doji on the support level, on the psychology level here, but however I still did not manage to trade on GBP as I still fear on the Brexit. However, now I have a much more confirmation, a clearer move from the DXY, from the dollar itself, and we're looking back to pound. So pound 1.26, right, what we can see here, this 1.26 region here is the strong support, right, been holding for many years. So now price did manage to touch to 1.26, and on daily time frame we can do see a tweezer bottom. However, the shadow is not exactly the same, but the body is almost the same, so I still consider this is as a reversal candle for my pound dollar. So I'm gonna wait for, I still haven't traded because still a bit skeptical about this trade, but I do see the potential rebound back to the upside. So let's look into a smaller time frame. Do we see any price action? Right, do on the 4 hourly we do see one, quite a strong one, where we do see those stop loss trader, right? This red candle here, managed people unfortunately hit their stop loss here, and then all those big players they buying at the stop loss. So did this price tell me that we have an engulfing, close back and create a new high compared to the previous high? Did telling me that the price actually is going even higher in the future. However, I'm still gonna wait for a better confirmation. Alright, there's two scenarios for me right now. Either I will enter at 1.27, or I'm gonna wait for this next week candle to retest back to this region 1.26. If it does retest, we might see a potential inverted head and shoulder pattern as well. As we can see here, we do see a left shoulder, a right shoulder, a head, and then we might see here could be the potential neckline, and then comes back to this 1.26 region to complete the right shoulder before going even higher. So that's my projection for these three pair. On the UCAD, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, USD JPY, all of these pair at the moment does not attract me, as the price action still does not seems to apply, as price is too very sentimental at the moment due to the US against China. So it affected a lot of pairs and misread a lot of price action lately. So I'm still gonna watch for my euro dollar, pound dollar, and DXY and see how the rest gonna act. Oh yeah, by the way, during our what you call that, our group chat in Telegram, uh, however, gold does project very well compared to EU. We previously mentioned if the price did manage to break this downtrend line, we're gonna see even higher. Now we can see that the price retest back to the trend line, as we can see here. right, did manage to retest. However, it still does not indicate any strong price action, and the price already shoot even higher in the daily time frame. Wow, it's a bit of waste, but it's still okay because I do not like to chase the trade. So for the moment, let's just focus on EU, GU, and DXY at the moment. So if there is any changes, we're gonna update you guys in the Telegram group, into the Telegram group. Well, that's for all from me. I hope everyone's gonna have a great week. Thank you so much, and to those Muslim, happy Raya. Be careful when driving back to Kampong. So for us, as usual, any updates we will update you into the group. Thank you so much.